Hello there YouTube, this is Turan Khan and welcome to my let's play of the Kotyan Khan campaign of the last Khans of the new Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. And we're gonna do number 2 now, the Battle of the Kalka at the Kalka River. This is a mission which I did not finish because it's a bit too late and it was a bit tougher than anticipated. So hopefully we'll have an easier time. Let's see, let's go.
The sky has turned dark with the smoke of burning tar. Through it one can see the bodies of men and horses scattered on the battlefield. Despite our large numbers, our armies were swept away from this earth like dust on a field. The Mongols knew perfectly how to exploit our weaknesses and divide our forces. The hooves of the charging Mongol horsemen sounded like thunder, and their arrows poured down on us like rain. Smoking projectiles fired by Mongol catapults caused confusion among our ranks and blocked our line of sight. We saw Rus princes charge into the smoke, never to be seen again. After 9 long days, the combined Rus and Cuman armies were completely annihilated. Morale is at an all-time low for those who survived. We Cumans know that all hope is lost for our ancestral homeland. To escape certain death or slavery, we will retreat beyond the Dnieper River to rally and ride west. At least Khan Kotyan survived the battle, which gives us a tiny bit of light in these dark times. His calm presence and confident voice can still give hope to the men.
Alright, so they're starting after the Battle of the Kalka River, which is of course disastrous for the Cumans, but what's interesting, they didn't face the brunt of all of the Mongol Empire soldiers, really just 20,000 men under Subutai. So, Subutai was just military genius. I think they were just outmatched in tactics and strategy. Anyways, Kotyan Khan was survived, run from the Mongol horde. Oh great, so this is a running mission where we also have to develop some stuff, I think. Hence, okay, the Cumans are restricted to the Castle Age and the population 150. People are in danger. You should find them as quickly as possible. You can try to fight the Mongols across the river, but after its defeat, you lack the manpower or resources to defeat them. Focus instead on defeating the Tatars and ensuring the safety of your people. The Cumans can build battering rams in the feudal age. Okay, this is huge. This is giving us a hint that we should be doing this. It may be possible to crush the Tatars with an early rush before they can build up their strengths, and I think I'll try to do that. But the thing is, I tried to do it last time and I kind of failed, so let's see how it goes this time. Scouts. Your scouts report, after suffering a defeat at the hands of the Mongols, Kotyan Khan I Green and some of his men are retreating west in an effort to save what remains of the Cuman tribes. 3. Sion. The Rus principalities Red are located to the north. Their princes are either dead or fleeing north, so little help is to be expected from them. The Mongols, 5 Orange, have taken all of the land east of the Dnieper River and are preparing to cross it. Their leader, Subutai, has arrived as well and will oversee the Mongol advance. Expect him to unleash hordes of cavalry archers, Mongolai, light cavalry, and siege engines. And the Tatars, 4 Yellow, have managed to sneak across the river during the night and have made camp to the southwest. They plan to encircle the remaining human tribes and attack them from behind. Kotyan must prevent this or there will be no future for his people. The Tatars will train the fearsome Keshiks in addition to cavalry archers and steppe lancers. Steppe lancers coming from the inner. I like how they kept the orange from the original campaign, so there is some color coordination. That's nice. Okay, anyways.
Warn the defenders! The Mongols are hot on our tail!
Our people are leaving this godforsaken land, but perhaps you can find shelter with your people to the west.
Get out.
Curse you, Kotyan, for dragging us into this!
Oh my goodness, that feels bad. Slav's ally.
These are our homes. Our prince may have abandoned us, but we will never leave our homeland.
Kotyan, please help us. We have managed to hold the major river crossings, but the Tatars has slipped across the river in the middle of the night and are now threatening to outflank our army.
Gururnen.
Two camps, Kiev is done.
Evet. Gururnen.
Okay. Alright. Let's get over here. Okay, so Cumans are fighting. They're holding the Dnieper River. Interesting. How many people do we have there? 8. So we found the camp of the Tatars. They have a town center here. But what's interesting is that you could destroy it, but the problem is it's not the only town center. I think. It feels like they have more troops coming out. Let's lead them to this. Okay. These lancers are hurting.
Salam.
Salam, okay. Wow, this new unit looks really cool. Okay, anyway, focus.
More,
do I have enough houses? Yeah, I do have enough units. Is that a... Huh, cool.
Evet.
Do I have a mill? I don't think I have a mill. I don't think I have anything. Interesting. Okay. We do have any berries. We do have berries there. Okay.
Salam. Evet. Anladım.
I think we should hunt until before we do berries.
Bulunas. Amukmen. Evet. Gururnen.
Okay, let's see how much. 200.
Salam.
It's worth it. You go there.
Evet.
How dare you defy our great Khan? Your horses, your women, and your gold belong to the horde now.
That's scary.
Gururnen.
Oh, I know what I did. I didn't want to click garrisoning. I just wanted them to return the thing. Okay, maybe I have to turn it off.
Salam. Bulunas.
Upgrade this, yes. I'm gonna destroy this town center and use this watchtower for.
Amukmen.
Okay. This is cool. You can see that it's acting. And now it's no longer light. That light means it's researching.
Evet.
This costs 75 gold and 160. It's worthless. Those two rams, we should be able to attack it immediately. This is honey. 8.
Salam.
Wait, how is it?
Evet. Salam.
This is 10.
Evet. Amukmen.
That's 9. That's one more. Then we'll get that.
Evet. Gururnen.
Salam. Baru.
Okay, I need some people. Stone or. Do I have gold? I see I can have stone to the left. I have gold over there north. Okay, let's go.
Evet. Gururnen.
Oh man, this is not good. Yeah, no. This is a small force though.
Evet.
Really small force.
Gururnen.
We have stables. We gotta defend them a little bit. Just go immediately. I'm just trying to protect them more against. Give room, give room.
My cavalry are coming for you, Kotyan. You better hide like the little mouse that you are.
This will hurt them in terms of economy. I think they have another town center zone. They're running somewhere. Okay. Why all these? Maybe they changed it. They're not being attacked yet. Maybe they changed something. Change the difficulty, maybe?
Salam.
Okay, you... Okay, if I could get some of these guys. Okay, now I feel... This should probably hopefully have done enough. And I like how they kept. Oh no, they're attacking from this side. Oh, we might have to put up some defenses here. Can I get some? Oh, there's a sheep. Let's see where else I could have ran away. I don't like destroying the market. The market might be good to keep actually. Let's see where else I could have. Oh, see, they have more troops. I kinda do want their... I have multiple camps. Oh, look at that. Look at those Kishiks. That's a lot of troops they have. So I need some help. Okay. Okay.
Salam.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, this is Q and E. Q. I think they do have more wood. Oh, shit. That means they have a castle. Oh, they found the castle. Well, they found the castle. I'm afraid I need more of these rams. This is the only problem, I can't defend my... I need more of everything. Nope. You can't have that.
Evet. Buruhanas. Evet.
Come
Anladım.
on, come on, come on.
Sanchiska. Sanchiska.
Okay. Come on.
Rat Beyin.
Anladım.
Rat Beyin. Anladım. Rat Beyin.
Where's this guy?
Buruhanas. Sanchiska.
Get over here.
Anladım. Rat Beyin.
Okay. Let's see if I can. Okay.
Salam. Evet.
Time to.
Anladım.
Can we build a?
Kururnen.
To build something. Oh, that's one.
Evet.
Man, this is really good. It's actually pretty cool. You can be very aggressive early on.
Evet.
Oh, they rebuilt it.
Buruhanas. Sanchiska.
I need more archers. Let's do this.
Evet.
I think they're.
Sanchiska.
Oh. Well, that might be helpful.
Anladım. Çaydermen.
Let's block off like this.
Vururmen.
Kotyan, we can no longer risk the lives of many people for this hopeless fight of
Evet.
yours.
Anladım.
We have found
Sanchiska.
death in the Mongol defenses,
Buruhanas.
so we are
Sakızlanın.
leaving this place.
Solaşur biz.
Uh-oh. It's a... They're leaving. Oh, look. Oh. I have no defense anymore.
Rat Beyin.
Oh, now I have to maintain this.
Salam. Anladım.
Evet. Anladım.
Evet. Anukmen.
I need to get to Castellation quick. I need the castle down there.
Buruhanas. Sakızlanın. Evet. Sanchiska. Rat Beyin.
Actually, I'm gonna put
Anladım.
this here. Okay,
Salam.
I really need food.
Barul. Evet. Çaydermen. Madım açarmen.
Uh-oh.
Anukmadım.
Did not notice that.
Evet. Sakızlanın.
Where did these guys come from? I think I need to help. Oh, they have another town.
Sanchiska. Evet.
Buruhunuz tüzüdür.
Get in there, get in there.
Anukmen.
Okay, this is to protect north because I think these guys will fall soon.
Buruhanas. Evet. Solaşur biz. Sanchiska. Sanchiska.
Wow, this Keshet lives a lot. Okay.
Buruhanas.
Anukmen. Gururmen. Evet. Gururmen. Salam. Gururmen.
Salam. Kururnen.
Buruhunuz. Gururmen.
Evet. Kururnen.
Anukmen. Gururmen.
Buruhanas.
Bad
Kururnen.
news.
Evet.
Scouts report that the Mongols have brought some sort of advanced weapon from China.
Sanchiska.
We will not
Buruhanas.
hold off for much longer.
Sanchiska.
Oh, onagers. That's not good. I need to hit this little part here, I think.
Salam. Evet. Kururnen. Buruhanas.
Okay. I think did they kill all my archers?
Anladım. Rat Beyin.
Now we need to
Evet.
hit.
Rat Beyin. Buruhanas.
Attack this tower.
Sanchiska.
think they're mostly down. I don't know where let's look where they're attacking from. Oh, they have gunpowder. That's it. That's not good.
Hey, wait. Something's got.
Oh, they have even more. Can I get to Castle Age? Reseed farm.
Who will get armed?
I think I need more ramps.
Something's got.
Forces are pretty hurt. How about we do that at least?
Something's got.
So trying to kind of like break out.
Buruhanas. Something's got.
To go.
Hey, wait.
Come on. More soldiers or Castle Age. I think Castle Age, but it kind of doesn't matter when they have gunpowder.
Kulu ketarme. Buruhanas. Sahatlunu.
There's a castle there for sure. I'm pretty sure there's a castle here. Man, these caches are powerful.
Hey, wait.
Kind of makes you want to play Temple Link
Kulu
campaign.
ketarme. Hey, wait.
Okay.
There's
There's a castle. I'm calling.
Hey, wait.
Yes. Can we defeat these guys? We win. I think we have enough. Whoa, there's so many of them. Kill him, don't let them die. These caches are powerful. I'm down, just to my leader. Get out. I think we will win. I don't think we need to go to Castle H. Let's just go to Castle H. That's it. Stay outside, stay outside.
Kulu ketarme. Hey, wait.
Destroy them. Can they have... What else can they have stuff? Okay. I'm gonna go attack these cannons before they destroy everything. Why are the Tatars not defeated?
So, you have decided to run again, little mouse. You can run, but there is no place where you will be safe from the mighty horde.
Maybe it did work. Awesome! Whew. Okay, this was tough, but a bit human flesh. Because I went a little bit of that. Okay, awesome. Let's see the outro.
When looking into the empty eyes of the men sitting in front of the yurts, it is hard to imagine that these men were once fierce steppe horsemen, warriors who were feared by European kings and Byzantine emperors alike. Our Khan is devastated by the recent events as well, and has not eaten since the battle. Each time Kotyan emerges from his tent, his face appears older and more gaunt. Pressured by the Mongol horde, we have no other choice than to keep moving south. At night, Tatar and Mongol raiding parties ambush Cuman guards who wander too far away from the camp. It will be yet another sleepless night for the men.
Alright, so not much military build-up there, but I think I could have dragged it out. Interesting, interesting. Alright, see you in the next mission.